And today we're going to be talking about the 800 meters, or more specifically, what is the 800 meters and how to run it. Now, if you could support us with a subscribe, that would also be really cool. So what is the 800 meters? The 800 meters is 2 laps of the track being 400 meters long, or should I say 400 meters round. And generally it is a stride, or should I say a fast jog in terms of middle distance, and a sprint. You jog the first lap and you sprint. And when we mean by jog the first lap, what we are talking about is trying to keep yourself in contention of winning the race, because there's no point jogging behind everyone and then just taking off. You need to be with the pack in order to win. There are 2 potential 800 meter start lines. The first one is a curved line, and it is an instant break. You usually see these at amateur races. At the more elite professional levels, you're given a lane and you brake only at the green line. The green line is found after 100 meters. 100 meters, the athletes will brake across the green line. They will come in out of their lanes and move into lane 1. Now, there are 2 ways you can try and do this. Jump immediately into lane 1, or try and gradually get into lane 1. And you're aiming, if you're utilizing that technique, to get into lane 1 roughly with about 10 or 15 meters to spare off the straight. With the back straight ran and we're coming around the bend, you're aiming to get within the pack. Now, you could either run potentially from the front, in which case you utilize a lot more energy. It's a lot harder way of running, or you can run within the pack. There are problems with both of these types of techniques of running. Firstly, if you're running from the front, you utilize more energy, you can burn out quicker, and people can utilize you as the hare, shielding from the wind, shielding from the elements. If you run in a pack, you utilize less energy, it's a lot easier to run, and potentially you get a slipstream effect. So what I mean by that is that when you run through the air, you create dirty air behind you, and you can hide within the clean and dirty air in order to help you run faster. There's less resistance from air particles, meaning you potentially run faster with less energy. Problem with that technique is that if you're running in the pack and you're too far behind, you've got a lot of people you have to run through in order to win. And as we come off round the bend on the last straight with 100 meters to go or so, you may need to run round someone. You come off the bend and it should be like a slingshot. You're in full sprinting mode. You sprint down the home straight, and whoever gets to the line first is the winner. Now, in some more elite 800 meter races, they may hire hares, or otherwise known as pacemakers, in order to help those within the race be able to get a good time. These pacemakers drop out after a certain distance, but their job is to shield the rest of the runners. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm Adam McCarthy of SSA Athletics, and I will see you in the next one.